What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Voidtrain. This game released, at least to me, this morning on Epic. And so anyways, if you wanted to get the game for yourself, I have a link for you down below. As a little bit of a managerial thing, I've gotten rid of my sponsored link for Epic because after some long thinking about it, I think it sort of convolutes objectivity when looking at games like this if you get commissions on sales or whatever. Even if it's like innocuous or subconscious, I feel like it's less likely that you'll critique a game maybe. And so I'm just using default links for like the last couple Epic games as far as I remember. But we're going to check out Voidtrain real fast. We're going to see if it's something you wanted to add to your wish list. I have no doubt that eventually it will have a Steam release for all of you that want to hold out and get it on that platform. And that's perfectly fine. This is a crafting survival game. We're going to dive on in, check it out, and see if it's dope. If after watching this, you wanted to hang out with me more, I know who wants to do that. You can check out my Discord. You can check out my Twitch stream, where I'll probably be streaming this game as well to get a little bit further on into it. And then you can also check out my Twitter. Let's go. We'll go with a new game. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, go Los.
Hey, Kinders, 'tis time to come out one by one. Yeah?
Ja, everything will be sehr gut. We have got tea, pretzels und more.
Fantastisch Bier. Come on in, Kollegen.
All right, I don't know what's going on in the other room.
Jonas, they don't seem to want to come out.
Scheiße. They're gonna have to do it the hard way. Bring in the goose.
I'm locking the door.
Come out, kids.
Did I just put a post-it note picture of a key on the door? It's working? Okay, apparently there are alternate rules to this universe. I was actually initially very, very skeptical about that actively working, but what should I do now? Find a handle of a trolley. Trolley handle. There it is. I got a trolley handle. Okay, trolley handle is now mine. And then set the handle of the trolley. Okay, that's marked up there, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I can see prompts. Turn on the gate. That's true. There does seem to be kind of a gate in the way. Where is the gate mechanism?
Jonas, good. Hit the door.
Ah, there's a button right here. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. That was explosive. Fair enough.
Jonas, let me try.
No, you don't get to try. The door stays locked forever. Go away. Well, I've got like a shackle on my hand, so... Oh, what is that thing? It's kind of cute, dude. No, don't run from it. Let's be friends with it. It looks friendly. It looks benevolent. It's like a little flying space cat. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this world operates under very different rules than what I expected. I've got a little honker. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. We got like a little lever over here.
And so the journey into the in-between begins. Our heroes are about to start their adventure. Wait. Forward, not backwards. Oh, goodness, just use this transmission thingy.
Transmission thingy?
Yes, good. Okay, now our heroes are definitely about to begin their adventure through the many dangers that lie ahead. Oh, so much excitement awaits.
Do those dangers include Hot Pockets? Because I eat a lot of Hot Pockets. I can't go on it. My mom says I can't go on adventures if there's not Hot Pockets.
At this rate, we'll never finish this story. I don't want to be that guy, but maybe we should hurry a little bit.
Okay.
Yes, I expected no less from you. Full ahead. Allons-y.
So I gotta get wood and I gotta get scrap metal. Is it just gonna like float? I see things glowing, so there's obviously things that I can pick up out there in sort of whatever the hell this is. It's pretty though. It's real. I fear that with the encoding from YouTube, this is all just gonna look like a splotchy mess to all of you. Encoding does not like fog. Spoiler alert. Fog and gradient lighting, not friends of the old encoding process for the internet. The video always looks great, and then I upload it, and then YouTube does something to it, and then it just looks like a foggy, splotchy mess. But, you know, use your imagination. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, what is that thing, dude? There's something behind us. Okay, so there's like a thing right there. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Like, I've been cruising now for a couple of minutes, and, like, there's no landmass or anything coming, I don't think. Like, I think it actually wants me to go out there and get this stuff. So, like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Oh. I can fly. Oh, dude, I'm weightless! Oh, dude, I didn't know that I was tied off. I had no idea. I was just cruising, dude. I thought that eventually we'd hit a landmass and we'd do something like that. Okay, apparently it probably would have been a good idea for the narrator to be like, hey, tie that rope to your belt. Don't worry, things are freaking weird here. Like, I don't know. Oh, dude, look, it slides along a rail, too. Okay, well, let me gather up this stuff that the game wants me to have then. Can I, like, be off the train while I activate this? Oh, I can, dude. I can just activate this and have it, like, pull me along if I want to. Hold on. We gotta try this out. All right, here we go. Hands up, space ride! It worked. Pretty happy that it worked, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch the train now that I have thrown myself from it. But, you know, oh no. Okay, that was not what I expected to happen. Apparently there's kind of like a containment box around your train that if you're directly over the top of it, gravity kicks in. So we just need to like keep that in mind as we adventure. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't know if I can get to this wood over here. I'm gonna try, but I've got like a bad feeling. There we go, we got it. I had to scramble a little bit, but I got it done, okay? There we go. I got that one too. There's another one over there, let's go get it! I believe in this quest, the quest to get wood on the internet for the nth time. I've done it so many times before. Can I use my requisite skills from 10 years as a YouTuber to get wood on the internet? I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting kind of rafty vibes from this. That's what it reminds me of, is it reminds me of Raft. All right, so I've got all the things that you requested of me, random voice inside my head that I've definitely not sought out psychiatric care for. Build a research table. Okay. I assume we probably do that with the hammer. There we go. We have a hammer. So we can repair this. This is Raft in some kind of weird void space. I can tell. Okay, so I found the menu where the research table is at. We're gonna need one of these. I'm gonna kind of just, I don't know, dude. Can I rotate it a little bit? So it doesn't want to be towards the back. I feel like this really messes with the chi of my ship. Like, I feel like things are not flowing as well. What does this do now? All right, so we can select a blueprint. We can unlock a smelter. We can unlock a container, but it looks like we require certain stuff in order to get that done. And so for the smelter, it looks like we need 4 metals. I don't see any metals in the area, so let's pop the brake. And then we'll just kind of ghost ride the train on over this way. All right, so having carefully gathered all of the things that the game required from me, we are now ready to rock. And it looks like we can create a smelter. So there you go. The Smeltinator, all nice and working. I do like the UI. I think the game looks pretty good with regards to the UI elements. The building is a little bit weird, but I feel like I'll probably get a feel for it in a little bit. I want to make my train bigger. Like, I don't feel like we have space for all these benches and stuff. Pop the brake real fast while I figure out what we want to do. I think we got to go into the book, and then once we're inside the crafting book, I think we can put down a smelter, but it looks like I need 4 more metal for that. They're making me gather up all the goodies out here. Okay, let me go get that metal I'm just gonna go get that metal for you. Don't you worry about it. Don't you give me any freebies. I didn't want them anyways. Alright, so having grabbed all the items, I think we can make the smelter now. Although we are running real slim on space at the moment. It won't let you put things inside the little loading areas, so like we kind of just have to work on it here. There we go. We have a smelter, and now it wants me to smelt out ingots. Okay, so I'm assuming that like wood goes inside of here. Yeah, that's fine by me. Let's put some wood. Hold on. I want to go with the wood. There we go. Cool. All right, so wood's inside of there. Now we just need copper bars and iron bars. Gotcha. All right. Back onto the road I go. It looks like there's some stuff like right up here, so we should be able to do something useful on this side. I'm sort of wondering if there's going to be like designated stations and stuff we can eventually get to. I see something right there, so let's go grab that. I think that's one of my medals. They have this tendency, they like to hide stuff behind other stuff. And so like the loot is very rarely in front of any of the objects that are upcoming on the road. It's almost always like behind it. We got some organics right there. Dude, I think we just found sky poo. I think that's just a really polite way of them to be like, it's sky poo. Fair enough. Cruised around for a little bit. We now have stuff, so that's good. So if I wanted to like make an iron bar, dude, let's make 2 of those bad boys. That's what the game wants me to do. We may not have enough wood. Nah, I think we'll be all right. Does the ingot actually come out? Oh, nice, dude. The ingot actually comes out of the smelter. I like that. Does it have an animation? Let's watch. Nope, it just appears. I thought it'd be like bloop, and it would like slide on over. Okay. Well, I did the thing that the game wanted me to do. What should I do next? So for the storage crate, we've obviously got to make that. There's apparently multiple phases of like design and planning. I don't know if it's officially cutting me loose at this point. We do have a hammer, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't to me look as though I can place any floors or anything right now. It looks like that is not officially a thing at the moment, so it's possible that I might have to research it. I see metal. Let me get that good stuff over there. I'm just gonna obsessively gather things because I feel like that's what's available to me right now. All right, so over here, we've got the stuff that we need. We'll interact with this. We're gonna research the crate. And as soon as the crate is done, I assume that's going to give us like another entire branch of research now that we know how to make squares out of wood. Was I correct in this admission? I was indeed correct. So over here we've got a workbench, we've got basic components, and we've got copper components. Okay, I'm going to need more iron bricks, I think. Hold on. Pop the brake. I need this metal from over here. I saw it trying to hide. Oh my god, what is that giant chain thing over there? Okay. Fair enough. I don't know if I should just keep on trucking and like flying around freely. Just hoping for the best. Can I get my cord tangled on rocks? Let's look. No, the cord just travels straight through rocks and stuff. On one hand, having it get tangled on stuff would be kind of humorous, but then for like a quality of life thing, I can see why that was sort of like omitted. And we'll grab that right there, and then honk the horn a few more times. There we go. People need to know that I'm coming through the void. I live in a neighborhood, the train tracks run right behind my house. This is pretty much what it sounds like 24 hours a day where I live. That's it, right there. That's what it sounds like. You don't have to like it, but that's the truth of my existence. Luckily, you don't hear it in the videos or anything because, like, dual pane windows, what? Good insulation, yeah. But, like, you know. I feel like at my old house, you could hear it. I don't know if the train actually ever came by. Oh, dude, what is that thing? Oh, I don't like that. Why are we going towards a big, giant, scary door, man? I want to go back that way. This way is creepy. I feel like the music is getting a little bit more creepy too. I feel like bad things are about to happen to me. I'm just gonna load you up there, brother. And then, you know, we'll just make another couple iron bars over here. Oh, did that not finalize? It looks like you've got to, like, click to finalize. There we go. It is absolutely getting closer. Oh, no. I don't think anything good can come from the... Oh, my God. Okay. The music is definitely getting scarier. Am I supposed to go through this thing? I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not, like, afraid of stuff, but that thing scares me. I don't like that at all. Yeah, well, YOLO. Whatever. Yep, creeping ever closer to the precipice of scary music and minor keys. That's how you knew things were going bad, dude. Music always goes from a major key to a minor key whenever something's going poorly. Things are bad, implying things are bad with music. Oh, oh, oh. That's how you know, dude. They always signal that stuff with the music. Is it? Okay. All right. Well, we've got Norse runes over here. I don't know what it says, but... Are you a friendly construct, or are you the kind of construct that's gonna blast me with lightning? Oh, that's not good.
Looking around for some time now, our heroes are trying to understand where they are and who could possibly build such wonders. Upon further inspecting the platform, it becomes obvious to them that someone used to live here. An idea occurs to our brave adventurers, investigating the abandoned depot.
Okay. I mean, I thought that our little train trip was kind of pleasant and lovely, and now it looks like we've swapped games and we're playing like something like Dishonored, dude. Doesn't this kind of have the same aesthetic as Dishonored? It's got like that feeling from Dishonored, dude. Can I loot stuff? I don't know. We'll keep an eye out for anything we might be able to loot along the way. On the plus side, terra firma, so I guess that's good. It doesn't look like anything is like appreciably lootable. Verheisen Dick Willkommen. Okay. Don't know. I know the Willkommen part. That's welcome, but I don't know the rest of it. So unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to teach me operational German here. Apparently. Nothing inside any of the lockers, but I do appreciate the fact that they're interactable. Solid sound design. Yeah, when you walk on the marble flagstone over here, the boots change, and when you walk on the whatever type of steel planking this is, it actually swaps on over. Good attention to detail. Okay. Hello? Oh. Fair enough. Oh, we get a gun. Well, that implies there's going to be combat, so...
Somebody has been in good graces with the goddess of luck.
Okay, I have infinite bullets. Alright, gunshot sounds I think could be a little bit more poppy, but, you know, the gun looks cool. I like the design of it, how it's got kind of like a receded hammer. That's kind of an interesting gun design. Okay, well, it wants me to destroy some boards. I feel like we probably could have just pried that loose with our hands, but I do like the destructibility and how the wood came apart in splinters. Nice little detail. Something's going to attack me, dude. There's no way they're not going to force me to get some target practice in. I guess that's it. I guess we just get a gun. Okay, nothing happens when I shoot the fire extinguisher. I've been launched inside of my smelter. I don't know if that's what made it go. Okay, it looks like we're back into the scary space. I assume that threats are going to become apparent now that we have armaments to protect ourselves, so I'll try to keep that in mind. I can't imagine why they give us a gun unless we were going to have to shoot something, so maybe that's how we get our dinner or something, who knows. And it looks like that thing just follows along to make sure we don't back up past a certain point, maybe. Yeah, nothing happens when you shoot it. Lighting looks pretty decent, though, now that we got the front headlamp on. I am definitely intrigued. I don't know exactly what's happening here, but I do feel inclined to find out, I guess. As far as research goes, if we can get another metal ingot, it looks like... Yeah, just keep popping out metal ingots while we wait for something to happen here. Oh, I can shoot those? Oh, now I feel like a jerk. I murdered that one, dude. They were so nice. And now they're so dead. Doesn't particularly look like he dropped loot or anything or got converted into anything that I can, like, make use of. But works for me, Broham. I would like metal. Yes, metal is good. I don't really see anything else around here, though. I don't know if the organics and the chemicals and the foods and whatnot are going to be useful later on down the pipe. Do I have to offload this, like, every time it produces? Oh, they aren't friendly. They're hostile. That one was chewing on my boat, dude. It was chewing on my rig out here. Okay, so we're going to have to watch out for that. They don't seem interested in chewing on me, though. Which, for all intents and purposes, I feel like is good news. So, as long as they just want to sort of erode my train, fair enough. Like, I won't get mad about it. But eroding me, that's something... I draw the line there, sir. Please do not put your little fangy pieces all over me. I'm not trying to get fanged on right now. If you want to throw a couple more of those in there, I feel like we're going to need them. There was another metal up here, so I'll grab that real fast. I don't know. I assume that, like, you just kind of build freely, but I need more floor space. Looks like when I go into my inventory, I've also got water and food that I've got to look after, so that explains the organics. I assume that I just kind of eat it. Yeah, it is filling up the meter, kinda. I mean, obviously, I think we got to look for the 10%ers. I think that's the stuff that gets us quite a bit further. But for right now, our water seems to be okay. Our food could be better, though. So I think we're going to have to track down more organics while we're kind of in the neighborhood. I did find floor paneling inside the crafting menu. If you press B, you can get wooden floors, but it doesn't look like they attach in any real meaningful sense. So I was thinking we maybe go backwards. I'm wondering if we have to, like, get a new cart, basically, or like another trolley on the back of this, then we place the wood on top of it. But honestly, I don't entirely know. If I take, like, the crate, for example, that's fine. It doesn't mind the crate. But if I go in right here, the crate still stays selected, and so I'm not sure. I honestly do not know. Yeah, my guess is we got to get extra train parts before we can put this down, would be my line of thinking. As we interact with stuff, it does look like I can make the workbench now, so we'll get that started. It's only going to take a couple of seconds before we know how to make a workbench. God only knows where I'm going to put the damn thing, though. I honestly have no clue. So if it's not little, we aren't getting a workbench, I'll tell you that much. I would like a little arrow on the placement right here to indicate what side is forward facing. I assume that I've got it right there. Oh, I don't have any iron bars left. Okay, you guys, 2 iron bars. There we go. Iron bars placed. From the workbench, it looks like I can turn iron bars into bolts. And then I think the remainder of these are just going to be things that I've whipped up together myself. And so let's see if maybe we can go iron bars over here. And we'll just kind of get you rocking, and then we'll get the train back on course. Hold on, there's water up here. Gimme. We are looking like shockingly low on food and water right now. And so I'm going to try to take care of some of like the primary needs. There is character design in this game. You can play as a dude or as a lady. I totally skipped over that at the beginning because people are always telling me my intros are too long. But we'll try to check that out like kind of at the end of the video. I don't see anything that I want super badly, but I'm guessing it's just going to be a series of stations we go to that sort of like slowly expand the size of the ship. My guess is after we get all the basic benches down and we can make wires and we can make cogs and we can make bolts, that's when I can make another trolley that goes on the back of this thing. That's an assumption on my end, and assuming anything, like while making a video on the internet on release day, is always going to be kind of a dangerous prospect. But that's what I'm going to throw my hat in with right now, is that we just don't have the things to lay down extra floors. Like in Raft, straight from the beginning, you can start just sort of throwing down floors whenever you want. Here, I don't know. It operates by different rules, but there's definitely kind of a rafty vibe to the whole thing, except that we're kind of on rails, I guess. There hasn't really been anything that I've needed to shoot so far, so the gun seems kind of unnecessary for right now, except for that one little catworm thing that tried to chew on our base. But let's see what's at the end of this zone. It looks like we're coming up on another thing right there. I can see, like, an archway or something that we're headed towards. So we'll see what that has in store for us. There's a thing on that rock right there. It's coming right for us. Oh, I got him. I got him. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Pop the brake, pop the brake. He dropped something. I saw him. He was perched on that rock right there while we were floating towards, spoiler alert, we weren't headed towards that thing. We're not, like, there yet. I don't know exactly where we're going. Not enough space. Okay. Not enough space for the meaty bits. I respect it. I wish you could just say, like, eat all until your meter goes up, but, like, I get why that's not a thing. Too many chemicals. I might have to dump them. I've been trying to save space and, like, actively not build any more benches because, like, we are out of all forms and function of space right now. But I think we have enough of these bricks over here. So with the iron bars, I think I can make one of these guys too. Let's make a copper bar real fast out of our chemicals. It looks like we can make the basic components right now. And then from there, we're going to need to access copper bars on a much more aggressive level, I think, before accomplishing anything. Yeah, we'll make the rest of those too. Although the wood looks like it's about to run out, unfortunately. So get the brake going, and we'll see if we can gather up some goodies while we're out here. Goodies, art thou around? I summoned thee. Oh, there's a goodie back there. Well, sometimes in life you don't get the goodie that you wanted, you know? That's just kind of a little primer into adult life, is that sometimes the goodies are not forthcoming. I'm apparently gonna have to make a campfire or something at some point that I can cook this meat over. But, like, I'm out of space for right now, and I'm trying to get back to my boat. Yeah. Unfortunately, my train is faster than I am. But I do need more wood and whatnot. I don't know if I have any on me, but that's about all I got for right now, so keep it trucking. I think we may throw out some organics. We might throw out some chemicals. I feel like I have too many of them. And there's our wires right there, too, that we can make. We'll see if there's going to be, like, a new trolley or something we can build from the next menu. All right, so we are now on phase 3. We can make a lab. All right. We can make a chemical components. And then we can also do basic componentry. I've got a feeling that they're not going to let me build on this train for a little while. That's the feeling that I'm starting to get. If I had the resources available, I'd throw together a container, but unfortunately we don't have the wood. We also sort of don't have the inventory space. Let me combine those 2 stacks right there, and then we'll just kind of throw you out. Yeah, you just kind of ride on the front of the ship for right now. I'm going to reverse real fast because I saw wood back here. And I do think we're running extra low on wood. So let me grab that. I think I'm also out of metals. So if there's any metals or anything on the back end over here that unfortunately I've failed to retrieve. Oh, a bunch of wood over here. Hold on. There's our goodies. That's the stuff that we needed. All right. So that's looking good. We are heftily running out of space right now. That is the story of my life at the moment. Nowhere to put anything. Got the metal, though. So I think we should have enough of the basic resources to sort of do what we want now. I guess I'll put down a storage box. That is obviously going to eliminate all remaining space. If I could push these back a little bit onto these little platforms right here, it actually wouldn't be that bad, but we are where we are. Oh, that's leather? Interesting. Okay, well, I'll throw the chemicals in there for right now just because I don't need them actively at the moment. If we could pick up a few more organics, I'd be fine with that too. I'm trying to keep myself fed here, but it's not easy to do off 5% increases in between junction stops. I'm going to ignore chemicals for the next little bit because I don't think that we need them. And we'll see what the next stop has in store for us. There's sort of an interesting little trick they've used too, where like you kind of move a little bit even when you stop. And I think that's an additive amount of movement speed that they give you so that you can outrun the train ever so slightly if you need to in order to get back to it. I just sort of noticed it while I was holding still, is like the line is not taut, but at the same time, it is still sort of moving me forwards, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the game plan is from here. Looked like that little guy dropped something. What'd you drop for me? Fat? Can I eat the fat? No, but the fat is a crafting material. Okay, well, let me eat a little bit more food just to get myself rocking ever so slightly further. There's another piece of wood over here. I'm just going to build up resources, I think. Actually, it appears as though we might be slightly out of time. Well, damn. But my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Inside the options menu, they do have things fairly fleshed out. So there's Russian and there's English. Inside the display, you've got VSync, screen type, resolution, simple stuff. Over here inside the graphics, you can fiddle with some stuff like the anti-aliasing and the post-processing if you have performance issues. Audio mixer, fairly standard stuff right here. And then inside the controls, everything is rekey bindable, so keep that in mind as well. You have QWERTY or AZERTY, and then you've also got mouse sensitivity you can fiddle with along with changing your sprint mode. I'd also like to see a toggle for the... I'd like to see a toggle for the crouch as well, so hold or toggle. Inside character creation, which we missed at the beginning of the video, we'll take this back through a loading screen and we'll take a look. But you can swap between male and female characters. As you can see, there's character settings over on this side. Male, female. You can change your age around just in case you want to be older or younger. Change your skin tone around just in case you have a preference there. You can change your eyebrow types. Body type, you can make yourself fatter, you can make yourself thinner, you can be kind of in the middle. There's different outfits that you can throw on your character of varying types. So you got kind of a military looking one, got kind of a winter one over here, different pantalones, and so, you know, some basic options. I hope to see that expand as time goes along. Kind of reminds me of Breath Edge in a lot of ways, in all honesty. That's sort of what I've got from it. See y'all next time. Thank you for stopping on in, and that's all that I've got.